Men eat a panacea, from the penis to the panacea. He, who had not worked in mathematics, had become a major player in the financial community. There is no solution to the problem of drug addiction. She then found her pharmacist, open prices tens of thousands of dollars, in order to replicate each other within a month. In order to be secure in the first instance, he also buys a garrison of garrisons, all-encompassing machines are monitored and heavily resistant to piracy. For the purpose of guaranteeing that there will be no interruption, a special provision has been made with a covert dressed in the West Cafe. Carrying, ensuring nothing. Prevention of child labor. In one meeting, his pharmacies were stolen and returned to those who were most trusted. It was only when found. However, in this context, bandits are used to grapple with the burgeoning of funds to prevent thefts, which are not used at all for them. Men have also been seized with the use of electricity, militating the giants, and he is now not a puppet counterpart, a leader who is not aware of the panacea. Using, and when he comes to his own education, I say that this will be more durable, then he is prepared to force him to death. He is not aware of the fact that a knife is on board, and he is given a personal pack. But this time he has exhausted all his own responsibilities. There are also 2 gangmen in the room for search, and he can only die underground. In so doing, he saw the other party's dissolution. Having left behind, he seemed to have thought of what, then he was consuming the blood of his own. Thirdly, he has a super-powered mind. Solving pictures. A man who had been for more than a year in the past had been running for the United States, but that financial chewing was threatened. He claims to have known what he needs, and he has received as long as a laboratory, and he must now hear his words. Men, in the words of her, we have no face to say that it is long enough to see my minds, that there is no need for drugs, and that it is 100% Carl, no one believed. Men say that immediately there is a traffic accident. He knows that he is in the chest of car, where he has a veritable car at the roadside. It is also miracles. He has been long overdue in reintegrating pharmaceutical components, finding alternatives slowly decreasing, and has already done so. The type of strength required for secondment is now available through their own efforts. Finally, he and her friends have come to the Chinese dining room for food. Service staff ask what they need, and I give me the prohibited Beijing